Davi, I was thinking about you the other day as I'm driving back from Nashville, right? From between Chattanooga and Nashville, which I like to call the Autobahn, because there are no cops there and you go as fast as you want.
No, but it's a beautiful drive,
It
like
really
for the
is.
scenery, so you really should slow down and take a look around.
Yeah, well, it's also like lots of turns and stuff, and I got the kind of car that digs turns. Anyway, so after you get out of Chattanooga and you're heading to Nashville, there is a large swath of mileage where you can't hardly get anything on the radio whatsoever. So you're seeking, right? And the only radio station that I could pick up on was a jazz station.
Yeah, yay.
Jazz.
Yeah.
And I thought about your list of unpopular opinions, and in that moment, I said to myself, that shouldn't be a format.
Don't say that.
My unpopular opinion is jazz should not be a thing.
Oh, you are mean right now. You're upsetting a lot of people.
You're canceling. You're canceling. It's one thing to say, like, jazz ain't my jam. But
Right.
you're saying cancel all jazz?
All jazz.
No.
What?
Right. See? It's not all
Come
like
on,
that. No, it's not all like that. There's all different types of jazz.
It doesn't need to be on the radio. It doesn't need to be a format.
Yeah.
But show me what's number one on the jazz list this week.
Wasn't La La
It's the
Land
same song
like a
50
huge
times.
movie? La La Land was a huge movie, and that was a lot about jazz.
Yes.
My husband plays a form of jazz, so you're really
Well,
you're
cancel
cutting
our
close
husband?
today.
I like him too much to cancel the entire format then. Only he is the one.
All right.
Tommy.
Was it like real jazz, like Miles Davis jazz, or was it like Kenny G smooth jazz?
It was that kind of jazz that just seems to run on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And it's the
they're
same
riffing.
thing.
Yeah. Say
What kind of jazz is that?
it's the
I don't know, man. It's like-
ending story jazz.
I'll look it up. It's the only jazz station between Chattanooga and Nashville.
You sound like you're performing in Chicago on Broadway.
That ain't jazz, man.
yeah, putting on the Ritz over there.
I'm really confused. Are we talking about like Broadway musicals or jazz?
I don't know what it was. It was definitely jazz. It just doesn't need to be a thing. There's my unpopular opinion.
Okay. Say it's overrated. I was like, don't hurt everyone. All right, my unpopular opinion. I have so many. Do you guys have some? I feel like people are starting to get upset with me in public about these now. Like macaroons or macarons. Either one. They're overrated.
Trash.
Trash.
Absolute
I'm with you.
trash. If you ever had a green or a blue one or a purple one, don't eat the darker ones at the party. Because they will dye your mouth and you will have the blue or the purple or the green mouth and walking around and everybody will know you had that macaroon.
Is it in the dessert family?
Yeah.
Yeah, what a waste.
Yeah,
What
that's
a
no
total
dessert.
waste.
Because it's
Uh-uh.
not crunchy, but it's not chewy. It's like this weird in-between texture, and it's blah.
It's just
Macaroons.
bland.
Sugar trash.
Yeah.
Sugar trash. That's all it is. If you're with it, if you're outside of 5 miles of a beach, I find your flip flops personally offensive.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a personal attack.
Yeah.
You and Chrissy Teigen both, huh?
Yeah. Did I ever get into
No, you
telling
didn't.
So Chrissy Teigen and I had a back and forth just for a second, a cute one. She had mentioned how she hates what?
Cute to you. You don't know how she felt on the other end.
I thought it was cute. That's why I brought
Yeah.
this up, is so you could tell the
Well, you know,
story.
she can get really nasty, right? But hers was funny. So somebody mentioned something about sandals, and then her reaction to it was she hates sandals, think they're the grossest invention ever. She hates it when her husband wears sandals. So somebody included me on the tweet, and I wrote something that if I'm not coming home to Chrissy Teigen, then her opinion don't mean, and I put the poop emoji. And Chrissy Teigen hit me back and said, Bert, come home to me.
That's cute.
I told her the sandal things was a deal breaker. Sorry, not gonna happen.
Well, I did say Jar Jar Binks was funny, and that's gotten me a lot of grief over the last week
Yeah.
or so. But it also has got a lot of people to come out of hiding that are like, oh my God, I thought Jar Jar Binks was funny.
Someone had to be the first to say it,
Yeah,
Davi.
yeah, I had
There
to
you go.
say it. So pandas are absolute divas. I'm over them and their drama. They can just do it already and make more pandas. We're all sick of you guys being all like, I'm too confident for this. I'm just gonna eat this bamboo. Like
How
we
do
need
you
you to
hate
breathe.
on pandas?
But they're dumb. They're just diva bears. They're diva bear. Look up the gif of the panda on the little rocking horse today, and it's like, you're not supposed to be on a rocking horse. You're supposed to be breeding.
I think you're confusing arrogance for complete and total apathy.
I think that's what it is. Like,
Pandas don't give AF.
I don't like it. Do you guys have any of these take some heat off of me?
Yeah, I got my grandmother was upset with me for about 2 weeks over this one, but I think birthday cards and like Christmas cards are a waste of money and a waste of trees. I think we should just do without cards. I don't get it. What's the
All
point?
cards?
Just without. Why? Like, why? What's the point? You could just text it now. Like, why do you know? And people don't keep their cards anyway. Most people throw their cards away.
I keep all my cards. I keep all my Christmas cards.
Do
I
you?
have, I have like, I save all of them.
You do?
Yeah.
This went on my permanent
There's a
record with
sad
Davi.
reason.
Davi got me like a birthday card, and then Davi got me a birthday card. She went into the other room. This was the time where she was running the board for her, so she wasn't part of the main cast, right? She leaves the studio, and I'm like, how long do you have to keep a birthday card for? Can I just trash this thing? It was like, it was
They
like
grabbed
3
the mic
minutes.
and he's like, we gotta get to all this, but first, how long do I have to keep this piece of trash?
Normally you put it in a garbage can, the person's not going to see it. But
Yeah.
same concept.
And I was like, the hell?
I wanted us to have a pure relationship. I didn't want to have anything that was hidden from us.
Put it in her personal trash can. That's
If the
foul.
person at work gives it to you, don't throw it away at work. Take it home and throw it away.
Okay, as soon as you walk in the door, then it's
Yeah.
okay. Got
Kristen
it.
made you take it home.
I
Put
did.
it on your mantle for one day.
The Bert Show.